Good morning, guys. Good to have you back today, this morning. Today I'm back, and it's good to see you guys. I hope you guys happy to see me as well this morning. We've been looking through all the segment of music that we can possibly learn through online. Okay, most of them, in the end, everything goes back to you, to yourself. Are you taking it? Are you going to practice it yourself? You know, and I do encourage you to do so. I mean, if you have free time, do those rhythm work. You know, do those the timing, those pattern making, that kind of stuff. Tone practicing, tone warming up, and then you can find all of this stuff in the internet, right? And it's very easy to find it. If you just type whatever you want to do, like basic vocal workout, or pattern making using something, that kind of stuff, and you will find, and then YouTube will have so much access they can give you on that. We are ending our class this term, and I just want to take this moment just to say thank you for parents, as well for you guys for doing all these awesome jobs, all this awesome work. You guys sent all these videos. Thank you so much. You're making, you really put your time into it, practicing it, and then posting it, and then sent me the assignment that you guys did. Well done. Most of you guys doing a great job, and I really appreciate you working on it, and I really appreciate and respect how you guys really take your time and trying it. Even some of you maybe didn't get it well on the first try, but you guys, at least I really appreciate that you guys did trying it, and I'm really thankful for that. For you guys willing to jump in and just do it. It's an awesome thing to do, and as it is encouraging for you to do music, as well as encouraging for me to see all those results that you guys sent to me, right? And it's like, wow, okay, they're doing it. As a teacher, I'm very proud of it, and like, wow, they're doing it, and then you're really working on it. Some small mistake here and there, but hey, doesn't matter. Music doesn't have to be perfect. You're learning it. You're not a professional musician yet. But when you become a professional musician, then yes, you have to minimize all your mistakes. But at the moment, we're learning. We're just learning all the basic stuff of music, and a mismatch here and there is fine. There's not a problem. So, but thank you again. Thank you for putting your time and your effort into that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, parent, for doing all this work with your kids, really, working together. I know it's a hard time sometimes, because you have to set your time aside just to be with your kids to work on this music subject that I gave you. But I'm really grateful that you did that, and I'm very grateful that you work with your kids, and thank you again. And again, yeah, I don't know if there's any music left next week. I think because the report books should be done by next week. So I don't see. I think some classes will do their Zoom for their last time. I think maybe not next week, maybe the week afterward, but I'm not so sure. Anyway, again, so thank you for everything, and just to give you not an assignment. This is not an assignment, but something to think about, right? As we enter the next term later on, and I don't know if we're going to be back in school. Hopefully, yes. But if not, then this is going to be again a video teaching online that we're doing right now. Just something that you can think of as we enter and closing our this term, right? I want you guys to think about something about a song title. All right. Let's talk a little bit about song title. So every music that I know, and I believe you will agree with me, that every piece of music that has been made and it's been published, been shown in the media, in audio, music videos, or even music sheets, even music papers, right? Every time music was made, there's always a title to it. There's always a title of the song, right? I don't find yet any song without title, right? Even a small kid that I know back then, he was humming this funny tune that he made himself, and I say, "What's that song about?" And he says, "Oh, it's a song about ice cream." Like, oh, so the title is ice cream? Like, yeah. See? So every song that you listen to has a title. Now, the title helps you to understand the whole of the song, right? It gives you the big idea first what this song is all about. Yeah. So the title is very important, right? It's very important. Like you have to make sure that the song the content of the song that you're singing, if you're writing a song, you have to make sure that the title of the song really communicate with the song itself, right? For instance, you're not gonna make a song called "Down by the Beach" when you're talking about the mountains, all right? Like the song title is "The Beach," but then you're talking about the mountains, the green valley, the blue rivers, the highest mountain, the biggest tree, beautiful sound of the bird. Like, wait, that's not a beach. That's the forest. That's the mountain, right? So song titles are very important. It gives you the idea of what you're going to sing. So the next question is like, okay, but Chris, so does music always start from song title? No, not always. Sometimes a songwriter will start from the normal song. He starts to write the song first, right? He starts the song first. He's writing the word. He writes the lyrics and everything, and find it. He just pours his heart. He or she pour her heart or his heart out to the lyrics. Just like writing down what he felt, what he's going through. It could be something about himself or something that he sees or something about around you. Like, some people make songs about coronavirus. People asking about, Chris, you should be making, as a music teacher, why don't you make a song about coronavirus? Like, well, first thing of all, there's so much already. If you look into YouTube, click coronavirus song, then you will find there's many songs about that. And the second thing is like, why do I don't want to make that kind of a song? Because I don't want to talk about, Corona is quite negative right now because, it really brings people down in their knees. Many people are in hard time, going to suffering because of Corona. Sometimes some families lose their family and friend to the death of COVID and Corona, right? Why do I want to make a song? I mean, it's already enough the world talks about it, adding to make a song about it. I mean, like, yeah, maybe one day I'll make a song about it, but I'm not really in the mood to do it now. But anyway, so yeah, so songwriters tend to look around them, surrounding them, what happened around them, or what they feel inside, and that make it into a song. Now, I know grade 7 and 8 knows about it because just the end of the year before we finish up last year, we talked about music writing and songwriting. But this time I just want to share with all grade 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 about songwritings, right? So when it comes to songwriting, titles are important, right? When you're writing a song, you have to make sure that, maybe it's rhyme. It has a rhyme. And we talk about rhythm, right? Rhythm is the rhyming sound of each pattern that you make. The same thing with song. It's easy to make a song when it's rhyming, right? And there's a few particular rules how to write a song, but there's no strict laws that you have to follow this particular way to write a song, right? You use rhyming in a song. It's just to help you to make it easier for you to flow in the song. Like the song we sing, like Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker number 9. Dr. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker number 9. He likes to dance and keep it in time. So let's get the rhythm of the hand. So he knows everything like sound ending in the sound, same sound. But the idea is using the rhyme is because it's easy to help you. It's easier for you to help you to give that layout, right? But the second thing about the songwriting is that you have to make sure that when you're making a song, when you make a songwriting, when you're writing a song, you make sure that you know what you're talking about, right? You don't try to express something that you don't understand, right? That's why you need to learn to read lots of books, understand lots of words, so that way the song that you write is not boring and it's just repeated and repeated and repeated again. Okay. But again, if it's repeated again over and over, it's fine. I remember a song called Dega Dega White Light. technically the song goes like that, from the beginning to the end. It goes, it's a house music beat like, and in between they just go like digga digga white light digga 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 white light digga 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 white light, and that's from the beginning of the song to the end. Some songs are just simple and plain, simple as that. But some songs are more complicated. It has beautiful wording to it. Makes people, when they read it, say, "Wow, this is so deep. This is so nice." The expression the word have shows beauty in it as well, right? So that's about songwriting. That's about song title. So. Is this an assignment right now? No, it's not an assignment. But I want you to, as you go through this week, right? As you go through this week, you don't have to send anything back to me this week. I think because by the time of this week, I'm going to start gathering all your work and start to make a score out of it, and then start putting it in your report. So there's no assignment for this week, but I want you to try to do this though. Grade 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. I know you guys are. I think you are. I think you can understand this much better now, right? Because you're being bigger grader. But I want you to look around, and when you listen to a song, just on your free time, when you just coincidentally you listen to a song, or there's a few songs that you like lately, there's some song that you like lately, and say you enjoy that song very well. I want you to do is just look at the title of the song, okay? And then look at the lyrics of the song. And you decided if this song has a good connection between the title and the lyrics. Okay? So what I'm saying is, if there's a song that you like, you've been listening to, and you enjoy that song so much, and you've been listening to over and over again, take the title of that song and then go browse the lyrics on the internet, right? And after you look into it and see if there's a connection between the title of the song and the lyrics. Does it match? Or like I said, it's not match, and one songs, the title is about the mountain, but the guy sing about the summertime breeze, right? Or the other way around. Just a simple workout for you. That way you start to understand and listen to song and start really to appreciate the song itself. Okay? All right. So. That's for today. Parents, please sit down with your kids when they're doing this. Like if they come to you and say, "Dad, I want to try what Chris says. I want to find the title and then the lyrics." Please sit with them, and if you find some awkward word in there or awkward sentence that your kids should not be listening to or even reading it, and stuff, tell your kids to do the next one, right? Find the next song, different song, right? I mean, parents, there's easy to do. The easiest way to do is just type down on the Google search and say positive songs or positive music, right? Positive music, right? Positive music. Usually they will give you a few songs option there. Okay. So thank you for today. Thank you through this semester. It's been a great time for me to prepare this stuff for you guys, and I hope you've been learning so much. Again, thank you for parents for doing all this work and jumping into it with your kids and just working on it. And thank you. I feel blessed because guys, you are awesome with all those work that you sent back to me. All the time you've given just to make a video of it and send it back to me. I'm really blessed knowing and I'm encouraged to know that you guys as well, your parent, really supportive on this kind of system. Even though sometimes it doesn't answer all the questions. But thank you again for everything, and thank you for this year and for this term, and hopefully next term we can meet together in our classroom and see you and go back to school as normal. Hopefully. Let's keep our hope high. Thank you so much for today. Just want to say, stay safe, stay healthy, stay home, and again, take care of yourself. Bye now. Oh, an example of a song, say, a song title that has connection with the song itself, with the titles. Ice Cream, right? Now the first of the sentence of the song doesn't make sense, but then you will understand why. sunshine and roses, no rain comes my way. Oh, sunshine and roses, no rain comes my way. Talks about hot days, isn't it? My dad bought me ice cream. Oh, happy, happy, happy day. Oh, sunshine and roses, no rain come my way. Oh, sunshine and roses, no rain come my way. My dad bought me ice cream. Oh, happy, 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 happy day. I eat up those ice cream, got some on my face. I eat up those ice cream, got some on my face. My dad bought me ice cream. Oh, happy, 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 happy day. One more time. I eat up those ice cream, got some on my face. I eat up those ice cream, got some on my face. Yeah! My dad bought me ice cream. Oh, happy, happy, happy day. My dad bought me ice cream. Oh, happy, happy, happy day. So the first sentence, the first part of the song is about summer and hot, and then connecting it to the ice cream. So we can say that that song was truly connecting between the title of the song and the lyrics perfectly well. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next term. Okay now? Bye-bye.